Coming up in sports, the voice of the Browns, Jimmy Donovan, will be here to break down what the Haslams have to say about the team's chances on the field this season. Now to the latest on an Ohio story getting national attention. A truck driver pulled over by the Highway Patrol, attacked by a police dog, even though troopers told the dog's handlers, Circleville City police officers, not to release the animal to attack. Tonight, we have audio of the frantic 911 calls by the truck driver before the arrest. A warning, some of what you're about to see and hear is disturbing. Crime and Justice correspondent Lydia Sparra has the story.
It's the video so shocking, even law enforcement walk away in horror of what is happening. This is Jadarrius Rose getting attacked by a police canine after the police handler was told repeatedly not to release the canine dog. It began when the Ohio State Highway Patrol tried to pull over a semi for vehicle violations. Rose kept driving as officers followed with lights and sirens. This is the young truck driver calling 911 for help.
I don't know why they even pulling me over. I was about to comply with them, but they all had their guns.
The 911 operator radios police as Rose continues to say he's scared.
Units in the pursuit. I have the guy in the semi on 911. He's complaining that you guys had his guns pulled out on him.
He continues to drive and speak to the operator.
I don't know why they're trying to kill me. Yes, they are. Obviously, they're throwing stuff on the ground, trying to explode the tires.
Police do use stop sticks to stop the rig.
And it seems like they're trying to kill me, and I'm not even...
Okay, sir, you need to comply with them. You
got pulled over yet.
okay, because they're in pursuit of you. You need to pull over. You're going to get yourself in more trouble than what you're already in.
Eventually, Rose comes out of the truck with his hands in the air and then kneels. Troopers tell the Circleville police officer not to release the police dog repeatedly.
Do not release the dog with his hands up. Do not release the dog with his hands up.
But he does it anyway. The dog runs past Rose, comes back, and the officer commands him to attack. Will Rush has been a canine handler for 20 years. He says the entire tape is disturbing. And clearly, he says, the dog was confused from the very beginning.
In that case there, the reason the dog went towards the officers is because the dog didn't know who to go after.
And even after its handler was yelling at the dog to release, it was already hyper-aroused. Proper training could have stopped this.
The dog did not release, and that's where you usually see them wrestling with the dog, trying to get him off of the person.
As the investigation continues as to whether or not the police handler heard no release from troopers, Rouse says all of this should have and could have been prevented. And Rose's suffering was totally unnecessary.
I think you'll find a canine handler that'll say otherwise. There was no need for it. They had plenty of whatever there, so I don't understand the reasoning behind that.
Now, the Circleville Police Department released a joint statement with Circleville Mayor Don McElroy saying in parts, quote, in compliance with Circleville Police Department policy, a use of force review board was convened immediately and is reviewing the incident. During the week of July 31st, 2023, the findings of the use of force review board will be provided. And of course, this is far from over.
Yeah.
There's so many questions here, not only from us, the media wanting people to do things right, but also from internal investigation. So there's more to come, Russ.
And just to underscore, the dog did what he was told to do. The city police officers were told not to release the dog by troopers. They did so anyway.
Right. You have to blame the trainer, not the dog. The dog is doing exactly what it's told to do.
As you said, more to come. Lydia Sparra, thank you very much.
Sure.